That's your 8. What a stacked field it is. Yeah, we've got those cameras backstage. We're just looking one last time at the starting order. So Melody will begin the competition. Annie will finish things off. She'll be the last one out on the mat. So this is the Boulder. One last time for you at home.
Melody, I think, typically pretty good at coordination. I mean, she's super well-rounded, obviously excellent climber, but I would imagine that she could get something done here. The end looks pretty balancy, and I think if you're a little freaked out, it might pose a challenge, but again, I think this one's about confidence, about willingness to kind of take risks. Yeah, super nice try off the bat for Melody. She's able to slow it down just a tad and aim for that left hand.
Let's see on this second go then. As you say, she was close before. Much better. So second go, flash in. She'll just lose 0.1, so it'll be 9.9 is her score up to this point. 25 for a top.
Another committing move here. I think like this position that she's in right now is quite comfortable, but the kind of in-between of getting from where she is now to this end position, nice.
Okay, so Melody pulls on for the third time here.
Really nice first move. I like it a lot.
It's got a nice flow to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I like this kind of like, not a redirect, but following through kind of. I think we'll see her go straight away for the faster method here. Nice.
It's worked. A little touch on the wall with the left foot and the right goes, and that's the risky thing you were saying.
Yeah, I'd imagine we'll see her get back to where she was every try now. It's going to be about getting her hips over to the right, standing up for that first position.
That's the undercling she's holding on to. Next move is big, up towards the ball, which she doesn't quite get.
Backing out.
She has got time, 25 seconds left, but this is likely to be her last go unless she messes up this first move, and it was wild, actually. She checks the clock quickly, 15 seconds left here. Because everyone kept talking about being a smaller lady, and you're obviously about similar height to
I'm
Osh.
175. I was wondering if you're taller, if there's a way to stop on this first hold. Not that I think that would actually be super helpful, but nice. If not stop, she'll definitely get a little closer here, I think.
Left foot slipped for a second, she resets.
Nice, super smooth.
You're right about that movement, she just took the pace off it a little.
Yeah, just a bit of a pendulum. You start left. Nice. Maybe not the home crowd, but definitely has some roots here in Switzerland.
100%, yeah.
Super smooth, yeah.
Lock that in now, those hips pressed against the wall, but this is the move, the very bouncy sequence. Oh! Could be in here, pressing away, working those feet up. It's a tiny jib, you've got to be more balanced to get it.
Yeah, did the press super differently from how Melody was trying instead of that straight up nice.
She just like levitated that leg into position there. I thought she was about to move it onto the wall herself. But
I'd imagine a bit of a dream boulder for Orion, I think. This is like, at least when I think of her skill sets where she shines, I think something like this, I would imagine she's going to like it. She's super confident climber, obviously likes to be dynamic, really talented at coordination. So I think if she's in it, we'll see her something nice here.
Almost flashed.
The first, second, third try that doesn't go how you want, to be able to still give quality goes is mentally like a pretty hard.
Let's see if she can get it second go. You back her and she does. So that's the zone. Again, one of our taller athletes pushing in the corner, the feet slip before she could really engage the hand.
Back to that more like productive state where she knows she performs best.
And it's something she's worked on. She used to not be so good at that. But as you say, really impressive from her. Right, jump into the ball and better from Oriane. Watch those feet. Got to make sure of this. There's the top. She lifts that leg. And the thing is, maybe not quite feet further enough upright.
Yeah, with that right foot just right underneath her, like you can imagine if your foot is directly below you, it's going to be quite hard to get your other foot up as high as you can, because if she kicks that right foot out a bit.
Oriane falls again, now perhaps looking a bit frustrated here. 30 seconds is enough time. just caught that left hand there. That was fingertips.
Take a breath, get composed here.
She has got time. She can't be distracted by the crowd pushing her here. Maybe work the feet a bit further right.
Right now, we'll probably see her walk her foot.
No! It
She's gonna be
goes.
quiet. Have the semifinal she had in front of this crowd in Bern. Really loud, dynamic crowd. It's awesome.
So obviously likes this place a bit, but finals place is a dream for her right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I spoke to her a little bit earlier, and she was just saying, "Oh, it's crazy. I can't believe it."
So Lucy with no expectations, but gosh, she'd love to get up there. Let's see. Has another go at this start. Missed the left hand that time, but it's a real sort of bubble of energy right now.
Yeah, it's a good crowd here in Bern. Every time it's in a stadium like this, it's quite nice. You feel like oh, that was a really nice try.
So here we go, 120.
Super nice. To understand where that left-hand hold was.
I'm glad you said that, because I've been watching her head. She really isn't looking at the hold at all when she jumps down, so I wonder if she does change that now. See, it's just the head the other way, but she was more accurate.
Yeah, I think Orion didn't look at the left hand either, and she also fumbled it a few times. I'm not sure about the others. Nice.
So close.
Oh, there it was. The more you can slow down the move too, the more you can give yourself a little time. And yes!
Yes, so that's zone. Oh, it could be a top almost. So, talk to me about this boulder, number 2.
Yeah, this one is interesting. A lot like bigger than maybe it looks on like the first view on camera.
Erin is on the Cordo jump. Gold coming here in Bern.
If I remember well, I think she did a Cordo here last year that served her well in the final. We'll see if she can do this round's Cordo as well. Keep it going.
So Melody, undercling first of all, no texture on top of that, so it's going to be awkward to stand on it. She's probably going to have to in a minute.
Reach out and press on the left hand a little and kind of use that to help you move up and grab the top of that 10-point hold, but I do think we'll see them get up there.
Oh wow, so he goes far left of it.
Making use of the top of that one.
That's good, and then it's friction here. It's a very font-style boulder move, this. Weight underneath, you slap up with the left hand.
Facing right.
It's funny, I've just turned my head so many times in the commentary box, I'm a bit dizzy, but it's one of those moves where you do kind of flick around. There it is, and she's fine.
Came in from a little higher that time, and I think gave herself a little more time to land on that foot. Let's see if she commits this jump sequence.
Melody up towards the zone, fell
See
that
her
time.
opt for this.
So more static.
Option.
First time we've seen this method. Might not work
yeah,
though.
and that 10 is pretty small with the feet so low profile. I'd imagine this transition will be really hard.
Very physical. That back, as you said, it's going to be hurting. Yes, and then we might see Annie perfect the staticness later on. We'll wait and see. Erin's down. She's got that move locked now. Melody also hits the 10 in the same place, and now we'll make this match on top. All action.
Super frictiony, powerful move there.
As you said, not quite the round she would have wanted in China, but has come back and clearly reset here.
Very expressive climber, and it's so cool to see her succeed. I think it's inspiring, and you can't help but root for her when she's on the wall. So
yeah, she makes me want to go climbing, but so does Osh hanging off. Let's see where she goes up the left hand, and it sticks. Drops back down. Now, this is the feet issue you were talking about. Like, there's nowhere really to put them.
yeah, I was wondering if they would go right foot on the start and cross to this hold. Not one of those. Quite bad, quite slopey, very friction dependent. The shoulders are working super hard just to pretty far back. But if you're on the shorter side, you don't quite get to
All right, the match
use
again.
quite as much swing.
She's committed to this.
So good at this slopey, kind of sticky style.
Now she might be able to generate something. One hand away from double tops for Osh McKenzie here.
Come on, press that thing. Yeah.
Should be. Wow, Osh McKenzie steps up a gear here.
So sick. Incredible moment for Osh. Oh, I'm happy for her. She's having a good round here. On any of the boulders, but especially the powerful stuff. She's exceptionally good at that other style, so I'm excited to see her on the rest of the round. Still has a chance to get this done. She's right there.
Yeah, zone would be quite important on this boulder. Everyone's got it. I don't think she's going to.
Might give it one more. Yeah.
Come on, Mal. Oh, that was close. So close.
She was in it for that.
So yeah, kind of climb or?
Yeah, typically I'd say maybe a coordination like this is definitely not her favorite boulder, but it's something that she's worked on a lot, and as someone who climbs with her a lot, I've seen her improve so much on this style and gain a lot of confidence in this type of movement. Yeah, I think, like I said, for Mao, it's a little further, maybe a little trickier to get that swing going. I think we'll see her put a little more impulse into the jump and get a bit more height. Marianne looking good on this one.
Yeah, she will enjoy this campus, although she's got a high heel here.
Nice.
Wow. I mean, that's an Oriane thing to do, but I actually think she should go back to her just pure power.
Yeah, but the 10 is so low profile and slopey that it's really hard to pull yourself in and up enough to make use of that next hold. Oh, she hit her face on the wall a little bit there. Come on, Brookie.
Yeah, she's not one of those who cares about that stuff, does she? I've seen her with the batters and scrapes on her face. We interviewed her during her semi-finals. I said that to her, like, you had to really work on that last half. She was like, yep, you know. And it's not plain sailing, always.
Oh, nice. We saw Brookie get that move done.
Yeah, Brooke is in position. Spins down. Keeps trying that method.
So much work on the hamstring and all of it to...
Now again, in terms of weakness, this probably is one of her weaker styles of boulder, but again, it's something she's been working out really hard.
And able to be in a stable position and look for the static version. She'll maybe spend quite a bit of time on the wall looking for the more secure version.
Well, she does something completely different.
Doing something slow, and the thing is, when she's able to lean into that and like use her strength, it's pretty extraordinary to watch.
I have so much fun watching Annie at the moment. It's like I almost give up trying to work out what she's going to do because it will be different.
Yeah, I think nobody could have predicted this, and I'm sure the setters thought through some variations and were like, oh no, it's like no one's going to do that.
Well, she's into the zone in her own unique way with that crazy match. Yeah, the setters would have spent a lot of time trying to match that and probably not succeeded.
I think they will have tried some cheats and said, oh no, I think people won't do that.
Now, what can she do on this? Surely she's got to... Well, you've got to bring the feet up, of course. That shoulder comes up. Nasty, nasty.
Wow. Fighting through that transition.
What an advert for her shoe brand at this point. It's magic what she's doing there. Oh, that's close though. Can she save that? Just chalks up as well.
Come on, Annie. Wow, with the feet slip into the pressure of the shoulder.
That was her flash go.
The faster method, she, I'm sure, saw that slightly more static method, knowing very well that that's probably not the intention. I don't think she cares at all. She's here to do it her way and show off how strong she is. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, she will, and she'll be able to get it smoother this time as well. But this match is thumbs in order to leave space for what? Back 2? Maybe 3? Maybe the pinky in, but maybe 2. And you see into the zone as well. Big campus move, and she's good at it. Oh, it's double drive.
Pretty good attempt from Lucille. We started to get pretty close to bringing the foot up. That would be awesome if she could make something work there.
Well, Annie is just chilling out there on the bad footholds.
Yeah, what I'll say also about Annie is, I think oftentimes we see her do these kind of alternative betas, and you think, okay, like, that's really creative. But also on top of that, the amount of strength that it takes in your body to move through that entire sequence in control like she does is pretty insane.
Yes, it is. And maybe sometimes she needs to think about other options. But right now it is working. 30 seconds left, though.
It's working quite well for her.
I mean, she's so smooth now with these moves.
Yeah. And she's moving quicker, too. I mean, we saw it in the lead. She's able to put a little more speed into things. On boulders, too, you see her kind of walk up with a little more urgency.
Here it is. It's complicated. It's cheetah holds throughout. Lots of friction, lots of tension needed.
Directions. Some of the surfaces are usable, some are not. They're the slippery surface. It's quite hard to tell exactly what you're meant to do. I think it's a lot about patience, about moving through the feet, moving through the hips.
This is good from Erin. She's got a high left.
Good work here.
And that foot is almost on.
Fighting to get that foot up. Wow.
She did a big bump
So
with the right
powerful.
hand there.
Yeah. See if she's able to bump the right foot, the right hand, sorry, in a bit. Maybe she'll be able to just get the heel over, but the left shoulder having to work so hard to keep that positioning.
And there's Melody back on the wall. And there's no texture, of course, throughout as well.
The only hold, I think, on this boulder is that left foot hold that her left foot is on. Apart from that, you've got just the volumes, which are textured northward.
Yeah, so there's lots of sort of cupping holds, lots of body position through this. And you can see already how hard she's working just to really get established on the thing.
Yeah, very complex climbing. It's quite hard to tell what you're meant to do.
Erin with nice adjustments, but then, as I say that, she slid with the right foot. Melody faster, and that's worked well.
Nice to grab onto. There's a nice stand-up that we saw from her. It looked really technical.
1 minute
Here you
left.
get an idea of the angle a little bit.
Yes, you're right. That steep, kind of a rep-like feature out in the middle of the wall. Hits the left arm, makes the adjustment. It's got to bring the feet in, or the knee.
Yeah, working with the knee, trying to press with the right hand. Wow.
Knee almost worked. And Melody makes some progress here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Putting her hand on 10. I'm not sure they'll give it to her yet. Seems like she'll have to use the 10-point hold to make some forward progress. Now we see her using a screw hold. Those ones weren't black.
I'm not sure it's going to be zoned.
I'm not sure they'll give her that one. Impressive. She's got quite a lead right now, but I'm sure she's trying not to get too excited, stay composed, still half the rounds to go.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to sort of count your chickens before they've hatched, so let's just see with Osh. But 49.6 is far. So Mao now will have to turn the power up a little bit here on her second climb. This is great from Mao, and she's short enough to bring that foot up more easily.
Really solid work from Mao. I think we'll perhaps see a top.
Yes! It's like a different boulder for her, you know, just she fitted into that box much better than everyone else. And look at that. Yes.
So excited. Oh, it's awesome seeing her so up for grabs. Keep it exciting till the end of the round.
So that has helped her score big time as she leaves.
Yeah, absolutely. Tops are looking pretty hard to come by. Really tricky sequence.
But in small margins, this zone might be so important if she can get onto this. Left foot is on a jib.
Yeah, kind of trying something a little different. Not sure about that version either.
So reaches towards the black this time.
Use her height a little bit. Nice.
Every foot step is a win on this boulder.
She'll be maybe kicking herself for not having tried that earlier. Low on time here.
13 seconds. It's enough time for the zone. If she moves quick, that pinch does look better for her, doesn't it?
Yeah, but shuffling the feet over seems quite hard. Right, so no zones, I don't think, on this boulder so far. She'll definitely be looking to get something done on this third boulder here and kind of move herself up the scoreboard.
It's going to be interesting to see if Brooke has a similar kind of body position that Mao had through this.
I would say Brooke and Mao have definitely similar strengths. So I hope she can find something here and get that one done. That would be awesome.
So Oriane wraps and then the foot slips.
Kind of French Boulder, I feel like. One of the things that I've been trying to work on, spending a lot of time in France, is like this kind of volume, positioning, climbing. And this seems like kind of the epitome of that, like the very hard version.
Brooke down onto these mats, which I've had a few comments about them being still quite hard, although there was a robot softening them up before the competition, literally. She's currently in third, but zones on the first two, no tops.
Good attempt to the zones on the first ones, but she'll definitely want to top something.
Brooke getting so high, frog squatting on this no text.
Different version here, wow.
Oh, I'm gritting my teeth.
I don't think we saw anyone get both feet up on the start like that.
No. Oh, pure power there to make the match. Now the adjustments come. She's seen it, she's touched it. That's going to cost some skin. Oh, yes, it does, doesn't it? Ow. That would have taken quite a lot off those fingertips. You can see the hit on the face as well from that. Brooke is in the middle of something here.
Brooke, yeah, she has a thing. She hits a race on the wall up. That means she's into the wall, trusting her feet.
She's looking down at the French team who are gathered in her corner, but they cannot help her right now. She's all alone up there.
Oh, she did tap that left volume as she started. I wonder if she'll be called down for that.
He had to start where the green lines are and show a bit of control to the judges. Oriane's skittering sideways.
Come on, Brookie. Working so hard to use that foot. I think the other girls, did something like that.
You can see her not really wanting to bring that foot up again. That finger looks like it's causing her, or hand is causing her a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I think the skin on that one is tricky. That 10-point hold is really frictiony, taking a lot of skin. Scott has been trying to keep her skin drier, I think, but sweaty skin for sure. Oh, Oriane managing to do something there for them. She doesn't know. To get quite frustrated.
The French have really got their tape color coordination down in this comp. There's a blue one on her right arm, red one on the left.
Yeah, they're for scrapes. She doesn't have like injuries necessarily, but she was bleeding a little bit and didn't want to be called down or anything for that. So she cut up some tape and put those all over her scrapes.
I like the blue and red coordination with the flag. Look at this from Annie. She's flashed the zone. Oh, just campuses over. Oh, what is this? So on the worst sloper, one arming. Incredible. But Annie needs to finish this off now. She couldn't on boulder number one. Can she execute the top here? One hand away, yes she can. So a flash for her, the maximum 25. Claps the audience.
She'll be putting herself ahead of Oriane and Melody, which moves her up.
So Lucille starts this tiptoe over that right foot, hanging in the air. Still only one foot.
Looking good on the feet, yeah.
And a nice wrap with that left arm.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to count. It was a touch, maybe.
Make use of that zone. Oh.
There's the world champion, Mika Mauer. Right, Lucille will go again. 42 seconds remaining.
Yeah, super patient, not getting worked up about that left foothold, just not using it until later, which is interesting. We saw the others like rely on it pretty early on, which maybe was a bit of a trap.
That might count, you know. Should do, surely. Come on, judges, be nice.
I'm not sure. That'll definitely, I think, get appealed either way.
Yes, it's on the edge, that one, isn't it? And she hasn't been awarded it in terms of the update for the scores, so no zone yet. Well, Osh McKenzie leads the way, 2 tops and out in front here. Annie Sanders, though, is in the running if she can do this next one. Up the steepest part of our wall here, the zone right in the middle on the black volume, and then the top in sights. And if you haven't been joining us, Osh McKenzie is currently leading the way.
Excited to see this one. It's like very, very big, imposing boulder. Takes up a lot of space on the wall. First, we'll see Erin on this third boulder. If she manages to get the zone, that would keep her in the running with Lucille for that kind of 4th, 5th position, and if she can get herself atop, I think that would be really helpful for those podium positions. But all still to play for on the 4th boulder as well.
Yeah, and Erin at the moment looking sort of confident in what I'm aware is a static position, but you can see the thought process. She really wants to trust that left foot. And
yeah, like Lucille kind of started by using that foothold.
It's a tough one at the end of a tough round, isn't it, these climbs?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the appeal against Brooke has been rejected, by the way, so stand on that 2nd or 3rd attempt.
Nice work from Erin. She did use that upper foot, kind of how Melody had earlier, and was able to tuck into the wall. Looking really good here.
Yeah, it's really good progress here. That'll be zone as well. And she's got time to chill out and blow fingers. Melody launches on the left of the screen. But we'll watch Erin. Oh, look at that for Melody. She's into the zone.
Sports action out here.
It really is. We're about to see her first top on Boulder 3. Not quite. Erin won't realise how good that was, you know.
Yeah, that was a really good attempt from Erin. It would be quite nice if she could get something done there. Only one we've seen really progress around the 10-point hold. Make real use of it. Melody looking for something on the corner of that.
Very close. She got so close, she almost touched the boulder on women's #1, actually.
Yeah.
I thought for a moment it was like a hold. So I was like, oh, no, wait.
It would be exciting if we saw her use some of the volumes out there.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen too often.
So Erin into the shoulders once more.
Yeah, that black volume you see out left in the corner of your screen was from the first boulder, but it might have helped her to kick it a little bit.
Look how good she is down low. Now she's learned the move as well.
Yeah, super patient, taking her time to like work her way around all the volumes, climbing really well on this thing.
But the friction, if possible, gets even worse through this next section. That's more in control, though. She's surely going to top it. Yes, she is, with a nice one arm at the end. And facing the crowd who love that.
Nice work from Erin. Jumping her way up the scoreboard with it all still to play for on the 4th boulder. She'll be quite happy to have got something done there. Wow, really like impressive, secure climbing from her there.
And 44.1 moves her in touch of Osh. And definitely on the podium. Oh, that's the stand, obviously. All right, Melody is fighting hard as well.
Oh, that looks like a really promising method. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the intention. That looks quite good.
And Mao, meanwhile, is also possibly in touch of the podium. She's on 25 at the moment. So the 50 would jump her up there.
Nice work. Oh, knee bar.
She wanted it, didn't she? Keeps pushing into the zone, point to the board.
Opts for that toe hook. Doesn't seem like she will.
That right foot is horrible to press off. And what do you do at that stage? You know, it's micro movements that are causing this slip.
Yeah, it's really balancing, friction-y climbing. I will say those volumes are also quite low profile. The wall is not as not super slabby. Yeah, there you get a bit of a view of it.
Now, we talked with a bit of surprise that Lucille might have been given that zone, and it's been taken away now. So an appeal against her, so removed, her score down by 9.5. She ends on 19.3. Oh, she's starting to wrestle her way through this section. Sitting on the hole, but gets it done with the hips in. That is
that's
3.
insane.
Oh my goodness, has Osh just done something incredible with that
I don't
one.
even think she used that right blue hold. She just got sat in there. That was sick. Oh my God.
Osh jams herself in.
It's pretty rare that at like a steep angle like that you can get no hands.
Yeah. I wonder if she's gonna spotted it or found herself in it. You know, when you're just like, oh my goodness, hang on a sec.
Yeah, she like started pressing with the left hand and was like, wait, I think I can just sit back. Sit back, relax, top some boulders. It's pretty nice.
I wonder if that was set. I didn't ask the route setters about that final move because I just presumed it wasn't that. You know?
I'm pretty sure that it was absolutely not meant to be that, but I like it. That was cool.
All right, let's look at Mao. She's making progress as well. The monkey in her hair. I think it's a monkey anyway. I like that. Shakes her head. Not going to happen for Mao. She has 1 to go.
Pretty quick.
Okay, thank you. It's going to be a very strong house, that one. Right, Brooke Rabatou on. Let's see how her feet are feeling. Oriane rotates through. Now, I'm being told by the voice in my ear that we think it's definitely a silver for Osh with only Annie who can beat her, but we'll just wait and see with that one.
Really curious to see Annie on the third boulder. I can see a scenario in which she might do something similar to Erin and just walk it, but then you see all these other amazing athletes struggling on it, so it's so hard to tell. And let's see if Oriane can make something happen here. She'd be happy to end this round on a top, I think. It's been a challenging round for her.
It has been, and that frustration, sort of half performative, but half real, I think, as well for Oriane. She has, as you say, not the best round for her.
No. I'd love to see Brooke get something done on this one as well. I think if she can get kind of around the corner, she could do something nice here. Has been working so much on standing on volumes like this, kind of lower profile, just smear standing, and she's improved quite a bit at that as well. So it would be nice if she could have a moment to kind of show how much she's improved at that.
Almost slipped, but held it on that last go. Better from Oriane, but still a little low on it. That's the scoreboard on the left. So Osh leading the way, then Erin, then Annie. Annie, of course, already has the top, as does Erin, but the 3 tops really put Osh ahead of everyone but Annie, who could possibly get 3 here. So kick, oh, I like that from Brooke.
Wow.
And you can see how steep it is. It just arcs away above her head, crosses through.
Looking a little tired on that initial position.
Oh, almost held that. There, Brooke back on. Fast feet, slow feet. I think she's going to go slow. Calms down for a palm. I mean, she's so comfortable here, right? She can retreat, she can rest, she can chill, but it's...
Maybe try to cross the feet through would be interesting.
Look, that is what she's standing on. You can see how little there is to stand on.
Like, she hasn't found a method that she quite likes yet. Kind of keeps trying different things.
Oriane goes. She recovered any energy here.
That shoulder move.
Oh, big fall down, bouncing off, and that does hurt. That stings, as you can see.
Yeah, the mat's pretty stiff here. You do kind of just bounce.
Yeah. Oh, another amazing save. Such a battle for Brooke.
Hard to come out of this position. You can see her kind of looking for some screw holes or something, but there's not much. Oh.
17 seconds for Brooke Rabatou to find something special. She's without a zone at the moment.
Trying to stay open and relaxed, but you can see she's starting to get, maybe that end sequence is also super, super hard. I haven't seen anyone make it through using all the holds yet.
So, Annie Sanders, let's see what she can do here.
Let's see if she can do something here. Very capable of putting something nice together here as well. Super powerful climber. Wow.
Ooh, nice press from Lucille.
Nice.
Annie didn't like that one.
Nice move from Lucille to bring that left hand in. She's able to slow that move down. I wouldn't be surprised if we see her get into the 10 and into that next bit. That would be really nice to end on a strong note.
Annie has a little springing up That's better.
If she doesn't zone this boulder, Osh will win.
So, Annie.
Yeah. If she doesn't zone this boulder, Osh will definitely win. Even if she flashes the last boulder.
So left toe on, smearing with the palm here. She's got so stretched out. Sets herself a bit like Brooke did for this spring in a press. It's so delicate with the right hand, but her weight was starting to shift over. So, Annie on the jib again.
With the zone, I think won't be enough. Wow.
Annie Sanders
I do think she needs to find a top here.
Yeah, I think so. She's got to get the 3 tops, right? Because Oshi's got 3.
Yeah.
So Annie springs up. We know how important this is. She probably does too. Slaps that volume on the way down.
Come on, Annie. Wow, I'd like to see Oshi's face, feel what's going on in her head right now. I'm not sure she knows.
Lucille still fighting hard as well. After that downgrade off the boulder 3 for the volume. Hasn't got the zone on this one. Sorry, the zone of the volume boulder is what I meant. 46 seconds.
Come on, Annie.
Annie in some trouble here in terms of the gold medal.
Starting to move a little faster. You can tell she's a little confused. Yeah.
Yes.
Seems a little confused, but I hope she can figure something out. Not sure what to try. I would love for Lucy to get some points here. Come on, Lulu. Allez, allez, allez. Oh.
Well, Annie steps back on Lucille, will be done. I think though she's going to have one more go.
One more try, might as well. Last round.
No.
Wow.
So Annie with no zone potentially here on this boulder. As the clock ticks away, she runs straight back on, but with 6 seconds.
For Lulu, so cool to see her in a final.
She tapped it, I don't think so, and that is it. So Osh McKenzie with 3 tops. But Erin Maniz will finish off, hopefully strongly for her here. So here we go. It will be a boulder she'd usually enjoy, but has she got the skin? Has she got something left to give on this boulder?
She's not loving this start position.
She's on 9.25 currently. Erin pulls on again. Nice heel hook to get established. He's in silver at the moment at 44.1. Needs to add his own here. That should be zone, yes.
So strong.
Got to keep pushing though. We know that there's a very interesting jam available here. Of course, Erin will.
Sneaky sequence.
She's not using it.
Wow.
Maybe it's there, you know, to be had. Friction there though.
Wow, just locking it down with that left arm. So impressive.
I think she should be in. One hand away, feet underneath her. It's going to be a top for Erin.
Good work from Erin. She's psyched on that.
69.
Awesome.
Huge for Erin here on this boulder.
Wow.
And look at that. That meant a lot to her, that as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what she can do. 25. That's crazy, isn't it? No zones and just the 25 flash.
Just that flash on boulder number 2.
So here we go. Mao Nakamura pulling on. The clock starts. So Mao with the high left toe, doesn't like it.
I think if she manages to get this one done, struggling a bit with this beginning sequence. Nice.
Mao pulls on once more. She has got lots of time available to her. 1:49 left now. It's the leaderboard once again to remind you. flick, little adjustment. Launches, falls again, and a roll. So, last time probably here if she launches it.
There's just so much swing when you're coming out to the right.
We'll give it another chance here. 16 seconds, not much progress from Mal, but a fight as always from her.
One more try, might as well. Last boulder here in Bern. Fighting for that one.
So it's done for Mal Nakamura. Can't improve her score. Will stay on 25.
If Brooke tops and Annie doesn't zone, I think Brooke will be ahead, but that's a lot of ifs.
A lot of ifs, yeah. See if Brooke Rabatou can.
It would be great if she managed to get something done here, though.
Yeah, it is, you say, a lot of ifs. If she tops this, it would possibly mean some things. We'll wait and see if that happens here.
Definitely likes this style of climbing.
Held that movement so well.
Come on, Brookie. So strong. Wow.
This is a boulder built for Brooke, isn't it? And can chalk up in the middle as well. Puts the heel on to rest.
I think she'll try probably something similar to Erin here. We'll see if she can lock that down.
Oh, that isn't similar. Heel hook, deep heel hook.
Wow.
Flicks the right. She does the jam.
Go, Brookie, go.
Will she have the height for the jam, though?
Reach up.
Yeah, it is there. There we go. That's what it needed. And yes, that face says it all. The second one to make the jam work.
That's so awesome.
Why not?
But I think she knows, just like everyone, it's not over till it's over. There's still a lot at play here. I'm sure she'd love to leave Bern with the medal.
Yeah, that bronze still there as well. Over she goes. Everyone's tried this. Everyone's really rejected it. Annie doesn't. It sticks as well.
Wow. Right. Get a bronze medal for Annie here in Bern. I don't think that can change even if she tops, but I'm sure she'll be happy to leave with a medal.
Yeah, we'll wait for that to be updated. There it goes into bronze for Annie, so she's got it, as you say. So it will be a bronze for her. Our last athlete out gets the toe hook in.
Maybe she'll match the prince. Oh.
Kicks the leg.
Wow.
Super
Her
low.
left shoulder going to work today. We'll see her reach just straight up as well.
Is she going to jam her way to glory?
It's not quite, but still making good use of that jam.
Love the jam. Well, it's done surely for Annie. Come on, let's finish it off on a high, and we do.
No problem for her on this boulder.
That top, important from her. She looks for someone to tell her where it's at. A shake of her head, but it is the bronze medal. Just pushing Brooke Rabatou out of that top three. Oish McKenzie wins 74.5 over Erin McNeice and Annie Sanders, who just pushes Brooke Rabatou down with that top. Out of the podium to fourth. Then Melody Sikawa in the 29s, followed by Mao, Nakamura, Oriane Berton. Not the easiest round for her, and then Lucille in her first final. the athletes fire the confetti above the crowd. They counted them down to that